What is up, my fellow bees? Welcome back to a new Call of Duty World War II video. Today I am bringing you, as requested by you guys, because I always make this video when a new Call of Duty comes out. Today I am bringing you 10 mistakes only noobs make in Call of Duty World War II, and obviously this is just related to the multiplayer. Now, this is just for fun, and most likely the people that are doing these mistakes are just, you know, new players that have no clue what is going on. But, you know, as I said, the people wanted this video, so here you go. Do you play Call of Duty like a noob? Find out next.
Warning, the following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution.
So the first mistake on this list I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is something that pains me a lot. It actually makes me cry a little bit inside, which is spamming the flamethrower for just one kill. This happens a lot, especially on war, because the flamethrower comes in a care package, therefore anyone can get a flamethrower. And I just don't understand why people spam the flamethrower when they still are out of range, and they're just wasting it trying to get one kill. You should not do that. You should keep this bad boy because it is great for clearing objectives, like for example flags in domination, or on war you can just throw a smoke grenade and, you know, just run on the bridge on Operation Breakout and burn like 3 or 4 motherfuckers. Or you can throw a smoke, run behind the tank and burn 3 or 4 motherfuckers escorting a tank. So never spam the flamethrower. If you are out of range, do not spam the flamethrower. Respawn and try to use it again a little bit closer, and maybe you'll get a cheeky triple kill. Triple kill. The second mistake on this list is not using smoke grenades. This is something that pisses me off on objective game modes, like for example domination or war. In Call of Duty World War II there is no thermal attachment, so you are good to go. Just spam them sweet and delicious smokes all over the place. Cover like the area where the enemy might come from. Do not cover yourself, because that way you are blind. That way you can't see shit. Throw the grenade a little bit ahead of the objective you are taking, and that way you're gonna have to make the enemies come through the smoke, and then you are ready to kill the motherfuckers. The third mistake on this list I see noobs making in Call of Duty World War II very often is wasting the Molotovs. This also pains me a little bit because I love using the cheeky Molotovs. Some people just throw them randomly as if they were throwing normal grenades. You should always keep a Molotov in your pocket because they are definitely very helpful, and you should not be spamming them all over the place. You can use the Molotovs to protect flags in domination. If the enemy is taking your B flag, just throw a Molotov in there. You might get an easy triple kill, maybe a quad or a double kill, which is definitely very delicious. You can also use the Molotov to kill a cheeky camper inside a building, behind a barrel or something like that. And you can also use the Molotov to shut down flank routes for a few seconds. If you are capturing an enemy flag by yourself, and if you have to watch 3 routes, 3 areas where the enemy might come from, you can throw a Molotov in one of those areas, and then you just have to watch the other 2. So play smart when using the Molotovs. Do not spam them. Do not throw them randomly all over the place. The fourth mistake on this list is not capturing the B flag on the map flag tower on the outside. You don't have to be inside that little building, whatever it's called, I don't know. You can actually just stay outside and next to the wall and capture the flag. If you throw a cheeky smoke, right, no one will see you there. Most people will expect you to be inside the little building thingy, and that's what most people do. They just go inside the thing, and they are easy kills because that's where the enemy is expecting them to be. And if you are outside, you're gonna survive most of the cheeky grenades that are gonna spam, you know, trying to kill you, and you might even get a few kills because the enemies are gonna go in there and they're gonna be like, oh my god, where is this motherfucker at? He's invisible. He's a fucking hacker. Just go in there, kill the motherfucker, get a free kill, and take the flag. The next mistake on this list is actually something that I was doing very often. I haven't seen anyone doing this because no one uses this attachment, so I decided to put it on this list because it's something I was doing a lot while using the double barrel with the attachment rifle bullet that turns it into a sniper. A very big mistake I was making was not switching off the rifle bullet. So if an enemy appeared in front of me around the corner and if I missed, I would always panic because I had to reload, and that is a big mistake. All you have to do is, if you miss your shot, instead of trying to reload, immediately switch to the normal mode of the shotgun, and then you can kill the enemy. This is something I was doing a lot, and I decided to mention it on this list because I was using this thing like a dumbass. The next mistake on this list is something that I see once in a while, which is not shooting the care packages parachute. Now, most people already know this, but there are still a few players that don't know. When the care package is falling towards the ground, you can shoot the care package, which is going to make it land faster. It's gonna make it drop faster, therefore you don't have to wait a freaking hour for your care package to touch the ground, which is definitely very annoying because in the process you might get your ass killed. This is something I've always hated about the care package in other Call of Duty games, and now I love it because you just shoot the thing and it falls, it drops very quickly. The next mistake on this list is not using the bayonet charge. I rarely see people using this thing. Yes, people use the bayonet to panic knife, which is a little bit disgusting, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. It's a cheeky bayonet. I love it, so I'm not gonna talk shit about it. But the bayonet charge is also very good. I cannot tell you how many times the bayonet charge saved me from a grenade, saved me from a sniper, from a camper, whatever. If you use the bayonet charge, you immediately start sprinting. I don't know if you sprint faster than a normal player, but you start sprinting super fast, and I think you sprint for a little bit longer than if you were just sprinting normally. So if you are using the infantry division, make sure you use that delicious bayonet charge, not just to kill enemies like around corners and whatever, but also to protect yourself if you are taking fire from the enemy. And then we have another mistake I see a lot of noobs making, this time on the game mode war. On the beach, a lot of people just entertain themselves shooting the bots, right? So you have the defenders inside the bunkers, they're shooting the guys that are storming the beach. Most players that are storming the beach are just bots, and I see these motherfuckers shooting all the bots. They're super happy, they think they're getting a bunch of kills. You're not doing anything. You don't have to shoot the bots, because as soon as the bots touch the land, touch the sand, they just die by themselves. Even if you don't kill them, they die, and they just keep respawning over and over again until the attackers take that area. And sometimes I'm like, how are the enemies getting so quickly inside the bunkers? Well, they get so quickly inside the bunkers because my dumbass teammates, instead of shooting the players, are just shooting a bunch of bots. And the ninth mistake on this list, ladies and gentlemen, still related to war, is using the tank turrets way too much. When you use the tank turrets all the time, you're gonna be an easy target for a sniper. Snipers are gonna delight themselves killing your ass over and over again because you are a sitting duck. So pop on the turret, get one kill, get out of there, and just go around the tank, try to see if there's an enemy, you know, looking at the turret, waiting for you to go there, kill the guy, then pop on the turret again. Don't just stay there for half an hour. Get 1-2 kills, then get out of there, because most likely a sniper is watching you and you are going to die. And trust me, on the game mode war, there is a bunch of snipers. And finally, the last mistake on this list is also related to war. On the map Operation Griffin, on the first mission, whatever you call it, when you are escorting the 3 tanks, what a lot of people forget to do is they forget to build the roadblocks behind their tanks, so that when the enemies are making the tanks backing up, that way they cannot go any further because there's a roadblock behind the tank. And this is something that pisses me off, because that's all you gotta do. You pass an enemy roadblock, you build that roadblock, and the tank will stop there if the enemies are making your tank moving backwards. It is that simple, and then the enemies are gonna have to destroy that roadblock, and it's gonna take them a while. So it is something that it's definitely gonna help you, and I just hate losing on this first mission because people don't do this, and it's definitely something very, very simple. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be honest, most of these mistakes are very simple, and I pretty much had to pull them out of my butt. But let me know your opinion in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how many of these mistakes you guys used to make or are still making in Call of Duty World War II. If you enjoyed this video, give it a smack, click that like button, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Peace out.